We hit 1K subscribers today on YouTube. I'm always shocked that people connect with either my art or what I have to say about art. That never gets less crazy. My practice is experienced very personally, and the idea that people get joy out of it on their end is really just a completely mind-blowing extra. So thanks for being here. I hope these drawing companions are helping some of you. Let's get to drawing. I think as we head towards the end of the month, I want to close out by being a little bit quieter and returning to our foundational connection with the simple experiences and feelings that present themselves while we draw. We started off this way, so now that I've downloaded some more generalized thoughts to you guys about thought and what it is and why it shouldn't hold us back, let's go back to this foundation and see if we've strengthened our insight. So start drawing, and for the next 10 minutes while you draw, just draw. Go forward. Scribble, scratch, don't erase, don't look back, don't judge. Just push out and see what it feels like to draw. For the next 10 minutes, practice the skill of letting go. Show yourself that it's possible to work without your compulsive judgments and worries, if even for just the briefest time. This is a great gift you can give to yourself and to your practice. If you find yourself worried or distracted by the thoughts or mental images that are coming to your attention while you work, refocus your attention briefly on the simple, matter-of-fact sensation of your pencil or pen making contact with the drawing surface. Be aware of what it feels like to grip your pencil. What is the abstract coordination of pressure and energy that lets you know that this is your grip? As we've discussed, these abstract, selfless sensations have the same personal weight as any thought. None at all. So it's perfectly valid to move your attention there if your thoughts become overwhelming. How much of what you're drawing are you choosing? Are you performing actions that you have rehearsed in the past and have now become automatic? What is the nature of those parts of the practice that you no longer need to think about? Is it that they are now choiceless? Or do they still require decision making, but it must be being done by some part of you that is not your conscious element? How is it that once a part of the practice has slipped beyond the veil of conscious execution, now to try to redo it consciously, to will yourself to make a choice at every juncture in that part of the process, that stymies the product? How is it that things go best when you don't choose them? For the last minute of this drawing session, I encourage you to try something. Insist right now, for the next minute, that you give up all efforts. Pause for a moment and say, for the next minute of drawing, I will drop all effort. Did you draw any differently when you gave up your effort? Was there really some severe drop in ability that could be tied directly to your vow to make no effort? Was it instead very much the same? What is the true nature of the relationship between your perceived sense of effort, the words you tell yourself, the thoughts you think, and the drawing that comes out on the page. If you draw peacefully, with tranquility, do things really go so wrong? Thanks for drawing today.